obviously we got to talk about this one too because I'm from Westchester.
Oh, I love that
Alton,
one.
yes.
I love that one. Absolutely love that one.
That one was
You know
cute.
why? Because again, Alton is another creator who goes, look, I can write a comic story. I mean, and Alton can play.
Oh, Alton's a Renaissance man.
He's a
He's
full-time
amazing.
musician. I mean, he's a musician like with published works that he gets paid for. He's got his master's, PhDs in business, and he writes comics. But for a guy that smart who has all those many talents, he says when it comes to a cover, he goes, do what you think is best.
Yeah.
He knows cover artists. Let the cover artists do whatever it is they do. And what I loved about doing that particular cover is, look at her thighs. That is not that girl has shape. And a lot of creators will tell you, oh no, you got to do this or you got to edit this. Alton just lets you go with it. And this girl came out so curvy. And I just absolutely love that she's got some shape to her.
Girls like my ex. So bad. And also, though, what I really like about this, because Kerry Anne, you did the colors on this. And what was that like? Is the background is really colorful, where we get obviously sort of a sunset and we get, the house looking golden, and it's very much an autumn day going on. And what was that like? Because I feel like if this was sort of a summer scene, it wouldn't work, and she wouldn't look like my ex. So clearly.
Well, it was actually really funny because I think I had about 3 or 4 different color schemes in the background until we came up with the gold. And this is a good example of collaboration because I think I had more of like a pinky sky at first. And Stef's like, let's try a little gold. So, so I was playing with the color use and we came up with this gold and both of us were like, stop. Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah. It just popped.
So it is just, sometimes it's just trial and error. And, what I have in my head is sometimes not what's in his head. And sometimes it's not even close to what comes out.
Yeah.
I like this cover and I should have bought it, but I didn't. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But Alton should be coming on hopefully in March. Actually, he should be coming on, I think, maybe in like the 3rd week in February.
Well, we should actually, didn't we just get these in?
So I don't know yet.
It should be on our website soon. One thing we try to do very much because it's the right way to treat fans. If it's $30 on the Kickstarter, then it'll be $30 on my website. I am not trying to get an extra $10 out of somebody just because it's not available on the Kickstarter anymore. Like, if somebody charged $10 on the Kickstarter, I might charge $15 or something because that's a little low.
No, we usually do what's on whatever the Kickstarter is.
But so if it was,
and we don't put it up on the website until they're done, until the creator is done
selling it.
Like not just selling it, but when they're done shipping it.
Right.
And like, even if I've gotten my comps early and there's an Indiegogo going, we won't put the books up on the Kickstarter.
Yeah, we don't like to compete with
I don't want to compete with the creators. This is their time, then I can sell mine.
But what I'm saying is if you didn't get that cover on the Kickstarter, once I get my comps in, you won't pay more for it getting it off my website. So because sometimes
I think it's actually up on the site.
Sometimes people miss Kickstarters. It just happens, or they don't have the funding at the time.
Or there's 4 covers they want and they want to just get one.